The Blandin Foundation is looking to support long-term storm recovery efforts in the Bemidji region with grant funding. The foundation's director of rural grant making spoke to Lakeland News earlier today, and our reporter Sydney Dick has more on what they hope the funds can do for the affected areas.
The $100,000 grant that the Blandin Foundation awarded to the Northwest Minnesota Foundation in the midst of storm recovery in the Bemidji area was made looking to provide flexible funding for local community partners to respond as needs evolve and age, especially because recovery after disaster is not just a linear line.
Obviously, keep water from leaking into people's houses, help people navigate insurance and other things, but we also know that things might appear or emerge or evolve over the next few months, and so the grant to Northwest Minnesota Foundation emphasized flexibility so that local people close to the ground dealing with this in the day-to-day can respond according to what the community's needs are.
Norman, Mahnomen, Clearwater, Beltrami, and Hubbard counties and White Earth Nation are all areas that the grant money is intended to go towards.
We really try to get resources to areas that maybe are typically underserved, don't have as much access to resources, and knowing that at least at the time the grant was made, the area wasn't eligible for FEMA or other really high-level public assistance, we thought, well, this is a pretty good opportunity for Blandin Foundation to help build some community resiliency and practice what we preach here.
The grant money is set to go towards more things than just rebuilding houses and tree removal, such as insurance deductibles, health care, mental health help, and also focusing on the community.
One thing that we really try to emphasize is community resiliency and community connectedness. Goodness knows you need those in the wake of a disaster, and Blandin Foundation is really pleased to be able to support that kind of can-do attitude.
Reporting from Bemidji, I'm Sydney Dick, Lakeland News.
Erickson also said that the Blandin Foundation recognizes that the recovery for damage of this magnitude will take years, so the grant is going towards looking at future rebuilding needs just as much as what is needed in the area now.
Lakeland News is a nonprofit news organization. Donate to Lakeland PBS today to support your local news team.